Happy Monday!
Thanks for starting your week with us.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
Brendan, here
beautiful
with
start
Heather.
to the Monday, so
Yes.
not a bad start to the week, but I'm here with Brendan, anchor Brendan Kinney.
Hola.
And I'm meteorologist Heather Bricca, and we go through our weather forecast every morning. He will read your comments. If you have any specific questions, Brendan will read them for you.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can do my best to answer them.
We shall see.
Yes.
So yeah, let us know what you're up to today. We know we have people already watching, giving their, mostly their plans for the day and their weather reports, Heather.
Cool, yeah. And I drove downstate this past weekend, saw all the fall colors coming back up north.
Yeah. And a lot of people too, huh?
A lot of leaf peepers out there. A lot of which is totally fine, not in a rush to get anywhere. But I'm like, I gotta get back Sunday because early bedtime and all that fun stuff, you know. You know how it goes. The weekend flies by on this shift.
Although coming back up north on Sunday, that's what you want to do because most of the people are going south on
Sunday. So we were doing the opposite, which was great. So yeah, we were leaving and going through even Wexford County, a lot of cars backed up with the construction over there. And then coming back, everyone's going back south for the rest of the week. So yeah, we did. It was the best move, I think.
Yeah, definitely beautiful temperatures brought a lot of people out. Yeah. I saw a lot of people in their fall outfits.
Warm fall outfits, though. I mean, we thought we were going to be dealing with more fall-like weather, and it was 70 degrees outside, even downstate this weekend.
Yeah, it definitely brought, the sunshine was nice to see. It brought a lot of people out.
Yeah, was there a lot of people walking downtown out and about?
Yeah, where I was in a couple places this weekend. Yeah, a lot of people enjoying the last, well, maybe last week of seeing the fall colors.
Probably last week of seeing fall colors. I'm not sure about this warmth, though. It's always, I never say this is the last time I'm saying 80 degrees because northern Michigan does what it wants. Our weather is all over the place. So with the La Nina in place, hopefully we'll get a little bit cooler. That polar jet will sag a little more south, bringing in cooler air, which is what we rely on to see more winter-like weather. So hopefully that happens. We'll see.
We know you'll sniff the models and let us know what's going on.
Sniff the models. I don't know if our Facebook Live friends know about that.
Well, now they do.
Yeah, they do.
She's studying the models.
We call it sniffing in the weather cave, the weather center. Looking at all of them. Look at the GFS to humor us. Look at the Euro for truth, usually. Her graph, all the things, all the models.
A lot to sniff.
A lot to sniff, yeah. With that, we'll get into the weather quiz.
Please, yeah.
Let us know if you have weather questions, though. Weather is pretty quiet here for now, but if you have any outdoor plans, we'll do our best to answer those questions for you. So we're talking about the warmth in the weather quiz, and I know how much our friends love these temperature questions. So TC Cherry Capital Airport officially tied the daily record high temperature for October 20th, so yesterday. Previously observed in 1920, 1953, and 2017. How warm was it on Sunday? Was it 70 degrees? Was it 75 or 79? Didn't need the seat warmers today in my car.
Nope.
It was still warm. Didn't cool off much.
Yeah, walking outside, I'm like, I don't really need this jacket. It was kind of nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I threw on a sweatshirt. Didn't need it. Yep.
Especially with that warm car, yeah.
Yeah. Well, walking to the car even. Yeah, but then I got into the car. I'm like, oh my gosh, I turned off the air. Like I was burning up on my way to work today.
Yeah.
So we're still dealing with that warmth, and that will stick with us today. So we'll talk about the forecast, our three big things to outline what we're dealing with this week. So we are going to see unseasonably warm weather this Tuesday, at least through Tuesday. And with that, elevated fire danger in place, showers and wind Wednesday. That will move in along with the cold front. And then we're tracking we're under moderate to severe drought conditions. And this rain that we'll get on Wednesday will help, but it won't be enough to make up for the deficit. So we're still hoping for more rain in the forecast to kind of help ease us with those elevated fire dangers that are in place for much of northern Michigan, much of us in a drought. So we'll show you what we're expecting. Temperatures, if you're heading out the door now, maybe you're just listening to us getting ready. 47 degrees is the cool spot this morning in Sault Ste. Marie. And the warm spot is Traverse City at 65. At 2 in the morning, it was 70 degrees outside. It was very warm. We are dealing with more sunshine than clouds now. And that will be our main weather story, is how quiet it is, because high pressure will stay nearby. It's mainly in closer to southern Ohio, centered over southern Indiana, and that's what will keep our weather quiet for now. 2 low pressure systems, though, sit out to our west, and that's our next weather maker. So one's over Canada, the other one's over the Dakotas. Those will merge, and that cold front will move through. So that's what we're tracking. That's what's going to be heading our way. We're talking about warm weather, and here's a look at maybe setting some new record highs. I picked a few locations. Sault Ste. Marie is forecasted to reach 72 degrees. If it's over 70, we'll break that record, because 70 degrees was that record set back in 1978. Traverse City's 82 degrees. That record was set back in 1953. And we're only forecasted to reach maybe 79, closer to low 80s today. So even if we see more sunshine than clouds, I don't think we'll get warm enough to break that record. Alpena, though, has a good chance of breaking that record too today. 78 degrees. 1920, that's when that was set, and we're forecasted to reach 80, maybe 81 degrees in Alpena. So I do think Sault Ste. Marie and Alpena, more of the eastern side, have a better chance of breaking some record highs today. Here's a look at our day, though. We'll see more sunshine than clouds. In the afternoon, you could see a little bit more cloud cover if you're in the eastern upper peninsula into the early evening. And then overnight tonight, we'll see more clouds moving in. That's ahead of our next weather maker, so we will start to cloud up a bit tomorrow. Let's pull this one out, though. So tomorrow, we could see some late rain, and that will be ahead of that cold front. So that's when we're going to start to see some light sprinkles around. And then by early tomorrow, the HRRR will only go out as far as 3 a.m. But then we're looking at the Euro model, and this is what we've been talking about all morning long, is that rain will move in with that cold front. Winds will pick up. More rain, especially if you're north, some showers behind that system, and it looks like Thursday will be drying back out. 4-zone forecast highs today, we'll see them in the 60s and 70s. Hard to believe that it will be 76 degrees today in Newberry and Engadine, 68 or 69 in St. Ignace, 81 in Grayling, Mayo, Alpena, 80, 81. That's what we're looking at. Mostly sunny skies today. Breezy southwesterly wind. That's why we have that elevated fire danger. 80 in Traverse City and Northport, 70 in Frankfort and Benzonia, 79 in Roscommon and Houghton Lake. Manistee, 74 degrees today. Tonight, we'll see partly cloudy skies in the eastern upper, mainly 50s under a southerly breeze. 50 in Mayo, 45 in Grayling, or even 44. Mostly clear skies. I think we'll see less cloud cover if you're east of I-75, but west, we'll call it partly cloudy in that southerly breeze tonight, mainly 40s and 50s. Here's a look at our extended forecasts. Quiet weather today into tomorrow. I did put breezy conditions in there tomorrow south of the bridge. Winds will pick up ahead of that cold front, and that cold front drops in late Tuesday to Wednesday. Showers, breezy, cooler too on Wednesday. Thursday looks dry. It looks like behind the system we could see a little more rain on Friday into Saturday. Those cooler temperatures sticking around the 50s and 60s, closer to average. Even into the weekend, it looks like a more fall-like weekend on tap. It is a few days out, so we'll keep a close eye on that, but that's what we're thinking now. Let's look at some shoe fun today. So Golden Shoes, every day we debut a new pair from Golden Shoes in Traverse City. Today we have a fun pair to start off our Monday. These ones have a little heel on them, a little bit of some height, so Gib had to adjust my camera shot there, some behind the scenes for you. But nice brown color, cute, fun, matches.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Those are the shoes for this Monday.
Yep.
Ready for the comments?
Let's do it.
We have Joel chiming in from the Pleasanton Patriots pub. It's 63 degrees and sunny. He got a nice motorcycle ride in yesterday, and he's going again today.
It was warm. I got back in the afternoon yesterday, and so I didn't really go outside until I opened the door to put the trash out, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's really warm. Like, it was warm, but not up to the high yet. And then I checked the National Weather Service Slack, and I saw that Harold, our friend Harold, was sniffing the climate data and said that TVC had already reached its record high for the day. And I'm like, oh, it is that hot.
Oh, good. Now we can use sniffing. So now our friends know it.
You started?
Our weird terminology.
Yeah, you guys.
It was another coworker who started it officially.
Yes.
We won't name names.
We won't name names, but you guys should know that we have fun.
That's a way to put it.
Yeah, we come up with our own weird ways of talking to each other.
We only expose our friends to some of the things.
Yeah, we try to keep it to a minimum.
We don't want to weird you out too much. So have fun, Joel. Be safe.
Yes, be safe. A little windy, so be safe out there.
Susan Lash-Sims is watching again from sunny Kalkaska. It's 59 degrees. Thank you, Susan. Jerry's chiming in from Shelby Township there downstate. Got Paula. She's in Boyne Falls. It's 56 and sunny. Susie Q is reporting 58 and sunny there in Frederick. Home today. Apparently got all the plants cut back and outdoor furniture put away and the leaves bagged up yesterday. So she's been busy.
Yeah.
And she's riding her bike today. Yeah, the other day I finally got rid of my flowers. They were saying it's time to be thrown away. So I had to.
Do you think I took care of my flower yet?
No.
No.
Her flower.
My impatient patience. And
It's
ironically,
gone
not
through it this
patient
season.
enough to take care of it. So that is on the list of things that I need to do this week. And I promise, you heard it here first. I will take care of it by Friday.
By Friday. Okay, we'll check in. We'll ask Stella.
Hold me accountable. Ask Stella, the cat, see if Mom is going to tell the truth. Which I'll be honest with you all.
Oh, finally. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, finally.
Finally, she's honest with us. Yes, Heather?
Yes.
Honestly?
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
we're
Honestly
all
what?
about honesty on the morning show.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us something honest.
Oh. I don't have anything. Do you have something you want to know?
Oh, I thought I cut you off in mid-sentence.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, Stella will hold me accountable, though. I'll tell you that.
Gib, do you have any
She's peeping and
truth
watching
to
me at
share?
all times. Gib, do you have any input?
Any truth to share with our friends? Okay.
He says no. I
Okay.
don't know if I trust that.
We'll see if that changes here. Mark is guessing 79 degrees. We have Peggy saying good morning, woke up to 58 degrees, and we are getting spoiled with the weather. And Heather, you know what? Peggy said she loves it.
Yes, I do too. I just don't like the fire danger. If we could have the best of both worlds, the dry and the warm weather without the dry vegetation, I'll take that over what we have today. But still warm. Just know that if fires start, could be pretty bad here.
Yes.
We're under very high fire danger in some spots.
John, I think he was watching earlier today. He said, good job, newscasters. Thanks for watching, John.
We appreciate it.
Chris saying good morning from Chicago. It's going to be another beautiful warm day, she said. Joel saying lots of bare trees to the north on M22. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
It happens
of
so
the leaves
fast.
were blowing off in our southern counties when I drove through yesterday.
We'll see if I'm saying this right. Valdron. Anyway, the person's hoping we're staying healthy, so thank you.
Yes, hope you are too.
John is reporting 5-foot waves there in Frankfurt. Says surf's up. I saw some windsurfers there over the weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, and the pier was closed, so there's a red light and a
Yep.
yellow light and a green light. The red light was on.
Yep.
Some people were still out on the pier.
Red flag warning, people out there, makes me so nervous.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
yeah.
We get those reports all the time.
Joel is guessing 75 for the weather quiz. We have Dave chiming in from Breckenridge, where it's already almost 60 degrees, he said. Lots of leaves in his yard to work on. He may wear shorts today.
I think that would be fair if you did. No one would judge you for that.
Especially if you're doing some work.
Yeah,
And said desperately need some rain.
yeah.
Susan Lash Sims guessing 75. Same thing for Nancy and Susie Q. Speaking of Nancy, she's watching from East Jordan where it's 61. My mom's also with us on this Monday. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Christine.
She said, happy Monday, Facebook friends, with the jack-o'-lantern emoji. Beautiful weather for the weekend. Had a couple nice walks.
Nice.
With the dog emoji, so I'm guessing she wasn't alone on
I
the
think
walk.
Benji might have joined her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves his W's. And my mom said, have a great week, everyone.
You too, Christine. I got to see the new grand puppy. Brendan showed me.
Yes. Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law got a new golden retriever puppy.
So cute.
I woke up to the text. They were all sent while I was sleeping. And
I love that. Everyone has full conversations when we're asleep on the ship. Then I wake up and I'm like trying to catch up.
yeah, so I don't have details on the age or the name. So I'll have to ask some questions in the group chat later.
Yeah.
Mark is saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. Trees are starting to peak here. He said the reds are perfect.
Nice.
Wally is saying good morning, Heather and Brendan. It's 56 in Mayo. The color on Drummond Island was at 100%. He said it was beautiful.
Ooh.
We had a good time up there and did a little hunting.
Nice. Hopefully you were a lucky hunter. I know it's still a little bit warm for hunting season to really get going here, but
Yeah.
once we cool off.
Bow hunting season at the moment.
Yes.
And Wally's guessing 75.
All right.
Paul is guessing 79. Paul watching from Rogers City. I don't think I said hi to Paul yet. Heather, shoes look so cute with her dress. That's according to Susie Q.
Thank you.
And she wants to know how many ties I have. I've never counted. It's 50, maybe 50 or something like that.
Oh my God, Brendan.
She said, always look so nice, Brendan. I've been collecting them since middle
College,
school,
right?
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Darlene is saying great weather and great colors. Do not like all the flies and the beetles. She's guessing 75. Thank you, Darlene. And our friend Wendy watching from Pruneville, loving this gorgeous weather, Heather.
Thank you, Wendy. And Wendy, I pass along your concern about the geofencing for not getting our signal right via streaming. And our engineers are looking into it, but they say that you're right on the border of where you might get mid-Michigan now instead of us. So they're trying to work that out and see what's going on. So it's all about billing address and a bunch of other things. So they are looking into it, Wendy.
It looks like we're all caught up.
All righty, so Traverse City Cherry Cap Airport reported it's tied a record high temperature yesterday. For 3 different years, it reached that high temperature. And I guess now for a 4th year, what was it Sunday?
And this was a total guess.
It was.
79.
It was 79 degrees yesterday. Normal is 57. So if you want to know how much warmer it was, by a lot. Yep. And here's look at our weather quiz standings today. So Brendan and producer Sarah, they didn't get any hints, by the way. They got it right. And then Gib and then our Facebook viewers, they're tied. And that was Gail this morning chiming in. If you'd like to be our Facebook viewer of the day, we mention you on live television. And we show you the weather quiz at 6:19 today, but usually around 6:20 is when you'll still see the weather quiz.
You know what I did do? I used context clues because you said the record high is 82 today for Traverse City, right? So I'm like, well, it's probably close to that. So that's why I guessed the highest.
So you paid attention to the graphic that Trevor worked on yesterday for me?
Sure did. There it is.
But then I sniffed a little more and found Alpena might be breaking the record high too. So decided to add an Alpena for fun. Gaylord probably won't break the record high. A few other spots, they have the potential to. Just depends on location today. But otherwise, warm regardless.
Yeah. Wendy's saying thank you. John's saying go Lions. Actually watched the last like 5-10 minutes of the game yesterday.
Oh.
And it was exciting. And you know what? One of the announcers, Heather,
Yeah?
on the other network, you know, that the Lions game was on.
Yeah?
Do you know what I'm going to say? Anything about the announcer?
A Valpo alum?
Yes.
Really?
Adam Amin. Yeah, he's a Valpo alum.
I didn't know
And both
that.
Heather and I went to Valpo. So yeah,
Did he do WVUR?
I think, yeah, I don't know what his position was, but I think Adam was, I don't know, maybe executive director or something at one point. But anyway, yeah, another Valpo connection.
Oh, I love little broadcast family. I was finding a little bit of some small world stuff even at the wedding. We were all connecting on where our jobs are now out of college, all of us graduating. It was kind of a homecoming thing, and one of our teachers was there, so we were talking to him. He went to class. I didn't even know he was in the same class as Joe.
Oh, okay. Our chief.
So Joe and him studying together, hanging out outside of school too.
Making memories at
Making
Valpo.
memories, yep.
Yeah, yeah. It's a small university, but yeah, you find people scattered about with those Valpo
Yes,
connections.
and then you even make a smaller pool when you talk about just broadcasts and then just meteorology. So
yeah.
He's like, I haven't heard from Joe in a while. I'm like, yep, that's my chief.
He's here.
He's here.
He'll be on tonight. Alice is saying hi, friends, at 60 in Alpena. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
And our friends holding themselves accountable. Shall we talk about tomorrow?
Let's talk about tomorrow because we'll be live 4:30 to 7 with fun, friendship, and some fall forecasting.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I will promise you that.
And then starting at 6, Madison is back live. She's going to be in downtown Traverse City. Heather, there's a new tradition starting there where you can help choose the winner of some contests. So we'll let you know what that's all about, how you can get your family and friends involved and enjoy fall, y'all.
I love that. And you laughed when I said fall or fun, friendship, and fall forecasting, but that is what we are going to be doing tomorrow.
Oh, no lie detected.
And I'm going to, no lie detected. I'm going to do some fun graphics, I think, tomorrow too.
Oh,
A couple of fun
there's another
ones.
tease.
Another tease of I'm thinking about the forecast and how much fun I can have with it. So
Gib, can you promise anything?
he'll be here. He'll promise that, right? He can't promise that.
He can't-
At least he's being honest with us.
Can't promise anything, Gib? Okay.
No.
Just thought I'd ask. He said we can be on, or we will be on 4:30 to 7.
But will we be getting time cues during the show?
Gee. Wow, poor Gib.
It's just one time he didn't say anything for a while.
Heather never forgets.
It's okay.
Thanks for joining us on this Monday.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your Monday. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.